It is time now for medical rounds. Hartford Hospital leads the way in heart transplants. It was actually recognized for clinical outcomes and the number of transplants performed last year, despite the pandemic. Joining us now is Dr. Ayyaz Ali. He is the surgical director of heart transplant at Hartford Hospital. Thank you, doctor, for being with us.
Good afternoon. Thank you for speaking with me.
We've had the opportunity to see some of the amazing things that you do, but for the viewers listening at home, can you explain what does it really mean to be on the transplant list for outcomes and measures?
Hartford Hospital, of course, has a very strong tradition for heart transplantation. It's a storied and historic program. It's a privilege to be part of it. And we have consistently ranked as one of the top hospitals in the United States as far as outcomes are concerned, survival outcomes are concerned. And of course, that's the aim of any great program, is to ensure that our patients who receive a heart transplant go on to achieve and live for many, many years with good health.
And in 2020, Hartford Hospital performed 28 transplants, even with the challenges of COVID. Can you explain what that was like and how the team did that?
That was a record number, of course, for our program, which we are delighted about. And I think more than the team, of course, as a heart transplant team, we were very committed to our patients, but I think it really, the credit goes to the entire organization, which I think handled the pandemic in an exemplary fashion, because to ensure that we had the resources not only to deal with the challenges of COVID-19 infection, but also to ensure that complex therapies such as transplantation were not forgotten, and those patients who, of course, can be very ill and have a marked deterioration in their condition still were able to receive those therapies and receive transplantation. So I think it's a great success and part of both the hospital and also our communities.
The Hartford Hospital Transplant Program recently celebrated an important milestone, the 50th anniversary, so congratulations. 478 heart transplants. So much has changed over the years, so where are we today?
So of course we remain committed to offering the most innovative approaches to heart transplantation. Our program is increasing in its volume. As we mentioned, we performed a record number of transplants last year, and we hope to exceed that again this year. And our program really is focusing on ensuring that not only do we help patients within our region, but also beyond, because there are hundreds of patients still waiting for a heart transplant in the United States and in the Northeast. And Hartford Hospital has demonstrated to be one of the most efficient hospitals in the country in terms of converting a patient who's listed for a transplant to actually receiving one. And so we continue to be focused in our goal of ensuring that we provide a transplant for as many patients as we have the good fortune of being able to look after.
Thank you, doctor. And we want to let everyone know, for more information, you can visit hartfordhealthcare.org/transplant.